How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gonna be with me for the last ride.
I'm doing work right now. No. Actually, not. No. Hold on, I'll call right back.
Maybe submit another roadside switch out form.
So if they're going to send me back to that same enterprise, that really wouldn't even make sense to waste your time and do. And at this point, I don't know what to do because he said they don't have it available. The other enterprise he called said they didn't have it available. And I mean,
It's a nice, beautiful day outside today. They got the lawn people outside today. I ain't gonna lie, this grass didn't even need to get cut today, but that's okay. You so comfortable, you're not ready to take care of business.
I am, I forgot.
You said what?
I am, I just forgot.
You forgot. How you feeling today?
So great.
I ain't gonna lie, this Texas heat something else, ain't it?
This Texas heat is something.
You packed the perfect clothes though. You packed mostly what, workout clothes?
I don't. I just threw stuff in the bag. I really can't tell you.
Or you did say that.
Yes. And I'm wishing I would have bought some stuff now, but I mean, I just threw stuff in there.
I mean, even if we go to Six Flags tomorrow.
I think we should. Content. I think that'd be so much fun.
We about to go pick up this other car, because this car that we got now, the service engine light came on out of nowhere. And to be honest, we driving too much to be on the road, to be on the side of the road somewhere.
We
So
still got to be here for a couple more days. We got to go all the way home over 1,600 miles.
So we don't have no complications. We gonna go pick that up right now. Y'all can see what these little neighborhoods looking like. These are Texas neighborhoods. That's for sure. If y'all notice, ain't no cars parked on the side of the street. Like in Philly, it'd be cars parked all on that side.
Here, I think it's just certain streets.
Certain streets.
Because I just seen some cars parked on that street.
Got you.
Yeah, I think it's certain streets.
Okay. One thing I can say, yo, the restaurants is, they A1. I haven't ran across any restaurants that was below 4.2, 4.3 stars. Back in Philly, you might get a 2.1er.
Don't do that to Philly. Philly got some banging food.
Philly got some, but I'm talking about.
I'm sure it's places you could go around here that's a 2.1.
They ain't come up on the map. They ain't come up on the map. That's all I'm saying. I'm just going by what
you talking about reviews.
Reviews. Yeah, what you thought I was talking about?
Like just from what you've tasted.
No. We only eat at good spots, but I'm saying to look it up, the people gonna tell you what's good and what's not. And as of right now, they enjoying everything, yes.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Everything good.
Make sure good.
Yeah, we ain't leaving nothing in here we ain't supposed to leave. See that though? I don't know if everybody's following the rules with that.
All that space. But I guess it's because of how I park. Oh, I parked crazy.
Oh man, you think they gonna let you get another drink?
I don't know.
You talking about I don't know.
I'll show them I can do it.
You said what?
I'll show them I can do it.
You funny as I don't know what.
I'll show them I can do it, Chorus.
You said
I
what?
parked that car crazy.
Yes, you did. It felt good in here though, don't it?
I ain't had no drink yet. Sorry.
You funny. You talking about, man, it's time for us to get our hair done. It's a little thick in there.
It's a little thick. My son said this lot is thinning in here, but I don't think
Let
it
me
is.
see.
I think it just needs to be
Which one?
twisted. I think he said this. Yeah, he said
Let me
that
see.
one.
No, it's just not as thick as the ones up here, but it's not.
The hairline never is.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's just the
And I need to get it retwisted.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Listen, man, we at Enterprise.
Whack, buddy.
No, for sure, we at Enterprise about to get this car. We gonna see where we end up riding at. Listen, we done rented a car from Enterprise.
Enterprise, don't make me give you a bad review.
We done got a rental. The rental had some complications. Now they trying to have us ripping, running around the city to get a car that's reliable. They can either give us a car that works, or we just drive this mug till it conk out.
I mean, seriously.
So they better start acting a little more friendly, because right now...
They ain't grateful. And I said so.
No, for real.
I had to say Jack.
But I ain't gonna lie, this 10 minutes we sitting here, we could have been there. So what you want to do?
What what you talking. I'm not going to no airport.
Always nearby.
First of all, we wanted to find somewhere to park, go through the whole airport scenery situation.
We got roadside assistance. If this don't cock out, y'all should have listened. Y'all should have been more of help.
And I was gonna get the tires is flat. I will push this joint to a comfortable location where I will wait. And drive it on the rims until I get somewhere where I can sit back.
No, listen, the rim, they got my shoe. They better pick up now, or the repair's gonna be more costly.
You ain't never lie. Cause I'm not gonna be uncomfortable. I will not be uncomfortable. You got me all messed up.
Deploy Enterprise will pick you up when you need to rent a car. Second the repair shop, we'll pick you up.
Nope, I'm sure not. And won't be.
We stuck at the house.
Listen, or at the hotel motel, or at the restaurant eating the grub.
Yeah.
And when you get there, telling you, I'll take the keys. Cause no,
We started off with a good review.
At Enterprise Rent a Car, we keep
they want to be such stickler for rules. Come get this piece of trash.
philosophy for more than 55 years.
Come get this piece of crap off our head.
Family business.
In a very
We just throw this thing over
Family owned.
1,300
They gonna
miles.
Look
at
They gonna catch this man
Look at it!
in one of them parking lots just sitting there. While we in something else.
when you need to rent a car. Second the
Yo.
repair shop.
Blew out it!
At your house, we'll be there.
And now we trying to get it back.
More rental car locations than anyone else. More than 230 airports.
Yeah.
Tony, all our belongings. Along with the dog.
Always nearby.
And now they don't want to take it back. We try to give it back to get something else to go. And run ragged. And blow it out.
Enterprise Rent a Car, we keep things
Yo.
pretty simple.
When my mom can be comfortable in the back seat.
Nah, but to be honest, this might have been why they didn't do it herself. She just talked that sweet talk. She knew they was gonna give her the run around. She know they ain't doing that with these.
Like, what?
That's why she said, y'all just do it.
Oh, I'm not.
In a very corporate world.
They ain't got no bike lane, but Buddy feel like he could just be in the road. Ain't no bike lane, give him sidewalk.
This ain't your town. You can't tell nobody what to do in their town.
Yeah.
The check engine light came on. So when I spoke with her, she advised me, she said she was going to put in a roadside assistance ticket, and she advised me the 800 number to call and to explain to them what the situation was. They would find me the nearest Enterprise that had the type of car I needed to tell me to go to and do the reservation. All that did happen. I just left the Enterprise. They do not have a minivan for me. And the SUV that they offered me is smaller than the minivan, and I'm not able to use it. It's too small. So they were not able to check the airport because they said the airport has no phones. And then they called like 2 other places. They don't have any minivans. So at this point, I really don't know what you guys would like for me to do.
Alright, yeah, let's just give me one quick moment, and let me see what the manager has, okay?
I mean, I could just say it. And drive this bitch on home and see where I get it. You want to do that? If not, I suggest you come get this mother off my hands. Now, it's clear this out for you guys. Less than 20 minutes ago.
The only thing that like I would really be able to do is submit like another roadside switch out form for you, which would then send you probably back to the same Enterprise. If they don't per se have a minivan available, they just are giving you what they do have. I'm not able to like mandate like any branches in Texas to necessarily do anything except for like switch out when we do send in those roadside switch outs. So I'm not sure what I would be able to do like personally to help you out from here, except for maybe submit another roadside switch out form.
So if they're going to send me back to that same Enterprise, that really wouldn't even make sense to waste your time and do. And at this point, I don't know what to do because he said they don't have it available. The other Enterprise he called said they didn't have it available. And I mean, I'm just trying to make sure nothing happens to the car, but I do have to come home. So if you guys want me, I mean, if you want me, if you feel like I should drive on the road with this check engine light, I don't suggest it, but.
No, I'm not, I can't tell you to drive with that because you definitely should not be driving with a check engine light.
Yeah, I would. I try to treat the
Definitely.
cars like I do my own, and I wouldn't do that to my own car. So, I don't want to just feel like, oh, it's a rental. So I'm trying to kind of like see what we can do. And the
Absolutely.
car that he was offering me, it's not that I didn't like it. I would have definitely taken it because I just need something to get us around and get us back home. However,
But
it's small. It's not big
everything
enough.
you needed.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's not big enough.
Is there any way you would be able to get scheduled in with them to get pick it up? I don't know how long you're going to be in Texas or in the area. Would you be able to do like tomorrow or something like that? With them?
I could do tomorrow.
Yeah, I would. Are you still near that Enterprise that you went to? And
I'm
were
not.
on with the vehicle?
I'm not. Actually, I just left.
Gotcha. I would recommend just giving them a call and just saying like, hey, like I was a roadside switch out sent to you. Is there any way you could get me like a minivan or a 7-passenger vehicle for tomorrow? Like you know what I mean? I need the space type of thing, and like see if they're able to get you scheduled in for tomorrow, like during the day or anything like that. Just because from here, the only thing I can really do is like submit those forms. Like
So-
just because it's like grouped out.
So let me ask you this: at what point, like, is even upgrading me an option? I mean, not at my cost because this is no fault of my own, but I mean, if worst case scenario, because I'm scheduled to come home on Thursday.
Yeah, so like if they do have like say maybe like a large SUV that would be like a 7-seater instead of a minivan that they could get you going in. And then you do want to get going in it, we could you could 100% do that.
But I know it would cost more than the minivan. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to eat those costs. That's why I got the minivan.
Absolutely, and I mean, depending on the difference, we could probably work with you for it to try to make it work for you, just so that way we can get you, switched out and into a vehicle, and you're not driving around one with a check engine light. But I would try to call that Enterprise and just see like what the availability would be for like any 7-seater vehicle over like the next 24 hours.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep, absolutely. Again, I'm sorry I'm not able to like help you out more. I do feel, I feel for you completely. I do want to try to do my best to get you into a vehicle, that is safe.
Yeah, that down and save it. That's bullshit. Sorry sack of shit. You can't do it for me. Just say you can't do it, which makes you a sorry sack of shit.
You're your father now.